Double time!
Double time.
Double time!
What's up, guys?
Hey everyone, welcome back to... Hey everyone, welcome back to your favorite musical podcast slash lifestyle podcast slash hot people talk for about 40 minutes a week podcast, Double Time, featuring Ryan Rain and Noah Strikes of the band and lifestyle Double Vision.
All right.
Today we have an incredible show planned for our last episode of this season. Aren't you excited?
Oh, yeah. Right off the bat, guys, I have some personal stuff going on that I'm not going to talk about this podcast or ever on this podcast. So, if I'm very low energy, just know I'm not exactly in a talking mood. But the show must go on, as they say. Showbiz doesn't care.
And you know, one thing about me, I love talking. So this is gonna be a great episode.
Nothing like catastrophic happened. Like no one got hurt or anything. No one died. But just not exactly in the talking mood here. So yeah, we're clear. Just like I'm good. You're good. We're good. Just Anyway, so yeah, Ryan's gonna be the primary source of energy in this episode.
I'm so excited. So this has been such a fun week of progress. Actually, that's not true at all. It's actually been a really awful week.
Has it?
For being productive. I think so.
Why?
I feel like not much has gotten done. I haven't really worked much on music stuff. We got some snakes that just feel they can double cross us.
Oh yeah.
We got a
yeah.
That's pretty much it, actually.
Should we just say it? It doesn't matter. It's definitely not happening now. You never heard back?
Yeah, it's definitely not happening. No.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about it, just not drop titles. I think that'd be a little too far.
Oh yeah.
So a few weeks ago we talked about something that would be really funny if it all happened. Spoiler, it didn't happen.
This is the thing.
Despite our best efforts. This was one of the many things that we were talking about. So let me paint the picture here. Noah, he's on Snapchat, sending me funny, hilarious pictures and talking to me over Snapchat, because that's what we do.
And hilarious pictures.
Funny, hilarious, and sometimes explicit pictures on Snapchat. And I was sending them back because I wanted to be nice, and then he sends me another message. On social media. Noah came across a little call to action, if you will, saying, hey, I'm in association with this movie that's happening. And we said, oh, that's cool. But then the rest of the thing said, if you make the music, do we drop the country music?
Yeah, if it was if any country singer-songwriters want to submit their song for this upcoming movie that's going to be playing, the premiere is at the end of September, and it's going to be playing in Regal and AMC cinemas around Nashville. It's like an independent film. Contact me, and I can we can it just said if you want to do this, contact me. It didn't say I'll do this, but it just said reach out.
And we thought that was quite funny because we don't make country music.
Yeah.
So we made the executive decision to start making country music.
Yeah, because this was not even a week into being into Nashville for me, and the joke was still that I was just gonna hard pivot to entire country aesthetic. That joke was still going on. So
and it is still going on.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And so we were like, okay, fuck it, we're Double Vision. We can do anything.
Yeah.
And so over the course of 3 days, we made an entire country song.
Produced a song in one day. Ryan wrote it the next day. By the third day, we had at least a demo.
So yeah, now, just before we get to the rest of the story, we can say Double Vision is a country duo we do have country music in the works, and you will never hear it. So we make this fun little country song, and we send it on over, and we say, hey, we're a country, we make country songs, here's our country songs that we make. And let me tell you that this was one of the most masterfully crafted country songs of all time. I'm not just saying that this is an amazing song. I'm saying that I did research on the movie, I found the plot synopsis, I looked at the IMDb, I looked at the people, I looked at the songs that were already on the soundtrack. I crafted this song for this movie that I had never even seen a trailer of.
Yeah.
And not only that, every single person who has listened to this song has said it was one of the best songs we've made, which is kind of disheartening, honestly, but...
Some people said it was the best song we ever made.
And
like, better than Jelly, better than PPC, like, better than anything we've done.
I will say, this isn't, like, crazy information, but my mom did cry to this song as well. I say as well because she cries to a lot of songs that we make.
Yeah.
So, it was a powerful little country song that we crafted up. And so we send it on over, and it's out of our hands
within
now.
the week, basically, of making the song, of like seeing the post, like a week later, like the song was in, basically.
Yeah, and the thing is, the post already was like less than a month away from the movie releasing, so it was already like, damn, you're cutting it close. So we were like, we gotta get this done. We gotta chill the fuck out quickly. And so, we send it on over as quick as possible. We like kind of don't get a confirmation that it was received, but then we clear that up, and then we just don't hear anything. And so that's why we were sitting on it for a couple weeks, trying to figure out what was happening.
Well, let's clarify. I sent it in on a Monday. I didn't hear anything. I sent it in at like noon on Monday. I didn't hear anything for the rest of the day, and then Tuesday came up, and I also didn't hear anything. So Tuesday night, I was like, hey, to our contact, I was like, hey, just making sure you got the freaking file. And like, I didn't say that, but like, at least like say like, okay, like, got it. Like,
because we had to text
response.
it. It wasn't like a thing where you just submit
it was a really
gone.
fishy turn-in process. Because like, okay, so backtrack. I reached out to the contact, and I was like, hey, like, our song is ready. Like, where can we turn it in? Like, can you send me whoever I need to know's info? And he was like, oh, I can't give you the big boss's contact info, but you can just send it. You can text it to me, and I'll turn it in. So already I'm like, okay, like a little fishy, but whatever. I text it to them, and then zero response for like 24 hours. Not even like a little thumbs up on the file, like zero anything. Like, I could have just sent it to like a dead number. It would be the same. So about 36 hours later, I was like, hey, like, did you get the file? And they just go, I got it. No, like, oh, sorry for not, like, or, oh, sorry, didn't see that it came through, but I got it. So I'm like, all right, like, we'll see about this. So then a week goes by. Well, I'll let you pick back up, because we were here now.
Yeah, so it's between like a week and a half goes by. So we're like getting close to
Once
the movie releasing.
In.
Yeah, after we already give them the song. So it's like there's only like a week until the movie's out. So we're like, okay, this is kind of weird that we haven't heard anything. Like in this whole, they've never gotten back to us. It's been like an additional week after we got the "I got it" text.
Yeah.
And so we're like, oh, we should probably reach out again. Maybe maybe that's a good idea, just to like see what's happening. Make sure that they got it, but then also that someone else got it that was supposed to get it. And so then we send the follow up. What was the follow up?
Let me read it. Because we like to stick
guys,
to
receipts on screen with the phone number attached.
Receipts. Double Vision always saves the receipts. This is what I was alluding to last episode. Don't fuck with Double Vision, okay? I sound a little bitter right now. Just ignore my tone. I say it peacefully, and I'm offering advice. Do not fuck with Double Vision. Okay, here we go.
It kind of seems like they can fuck with Double Vision.
No,
we didn't win.
Oh yeah, and even in the text when I sent the file, I said I ended with, "Please keep me updated with things. Thanks again." So like,
yeah,
like, so let's see here. So I said, after 8 days between turning the song in and verifying the next day that they had received it, I said, "Hey, just wondering if there's been any updates with the song. Do you know when we can expect to hear back?"
which I mean, yeah, and this wasn't like a thing where there's going to be a billion people submitting things.
Yeah, and
Like-
at my tone, I'm saying this like a douchey tone, but like the text is just like standard question marks. Like I'm just, my tone is making it
when
sound
can
a
we
little...
hear back? We
Yeah,
actually sent
it's-
audio messages, so it was really kind of bitchy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they just go, "Sorry, comma, it's not making the cut."
Like,
No, like, oh, they listened, but they didn't think it was right. Just, "Sorry, no." And then I just go, "Okay, thanks for the info. What did they say?" And then here's the real kicker. They go, "They just said if you have a different song, you can submit if you want."
like, I'm no
Like,
bitch
yeah,
for
I knew that.
professionalism, but like, that doesn't exactly seem like the way to go about it.
Like zero feedback about the song or like anything. Like
Yeah, I wish I knew what kind of song I would submit instead, but I have no reason. I have no way to know what they wanted.
Yeah, it's not like we made the song literally for the movie. I'm not really sure what else.
And me personally, I'm not blaming the movie people. I'm blaming this specific person.
I'm blaming the middleman here.
Yeah, for just like not seeming to care at all.
Yeah, and I said, well, like in my head, I'm like, okay, they're not giving us any feedback about the song, or like what the movie people said about it. So then I'm like, did this person even turn it in? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they were just like trying to like gather songs, like either to like steal or like just like do something fishy with.
Yeah, at this point, we didn't even know if this person was like associated with the movie.
Yeah, because they just posted like a thing saying like, oh, like reach out to me if you want to like submit to this. Not saying like, oh, I'm this on this team, like, or
Yeah,
this is
it's
who
not like
I know.
their name was on like the IMDb anything. Like there was no way to connect this name.
Yeah. So I'm like, are we just like getting like baited here? Because like they're not even like giving us feedback about the song. So like who knows if the movie people even heard it? Like who knows if they even turned it in? So then I said, or that's not relevant. So then I talked to Ryan and I'm like, "Hey yo, I smell something and it smells like fish." So we did. Well, you pick up now.
Well, I don't know what we did. What did we do?
We did research on who to reach out to.
No, that's true. Yeah, 'cause at this point, we were not getting anywhere with unnamed figure number one middleman.
Yeah.
So I was like,
we're not taking no for an answer. Because initially I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. Like it didn't work. Like whatever. We have a song now that we can do something with. But then I was like, hold on. What if this fucking fucker didn't even turn in the damn song? So.
And let me clarify before we get blacklisted from fucking everyone who ever wants to do anything.
Yeah.
We are only being bitter like this because of the way it was handled. Because I've worked with other people like on movie shit before, like and especially like children, meaning like college people.
Yeah.
Like I've dealt with both, and they have always been like infinitely more professional than like this person has.
Yeah, like it's not hard to not say, sorry, it's not making the cut, and that's it.
Yeah, like even
like,
if
that's
it was
just like you're just being rude.
Even if you want to lie and be like, yeah, they listened to it, it wasn't the right thing for the movie, and then even if we were like, did they have feedback? Just to be like, I didn't get any personalized feedback. Like I'm sorry. Like you could just lie like that. It's so easy to lie.
Yeah.
But to not even like take the time to do that is just like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
So that's why we're bitter.
Yeah.
And also, before you fucking talk shit, I did send multiple emails to fucking SAG and the WGA people to make sure this was in compliance with the writer's strike. It was. We're clear. We're not scabs. Fuck the studio system.
Yeah.
So we're clear, just so everyone is aware.
Yeah. This is Double Vision. We are clear.
Yeah.
We're always
and
clear.
So we were like, let's not take no for an answer yet. And so then... it's however long after fuck you, submit another song if you feel like it. We're like, you're clear, actually.
Which, like, also, you didn't need to tell me that. Like, I knew that. Like,
yeah, like...
I would assume I could submit another one.
Like... So,
you only have one slot. Okay. It's either you make it or you don't.
And if you don't, then you filled up your slot with that song and you can't get rid of it.
Yeah, like, shut up.
So... I was like, let me try another avenue here. So then I hit up Instagram. I'm like, this movie has an Instagram page. Let me DM this movie's Instagram page to see if I can get some help here. So I'm like, hey. I don't remember the exact messages. I know I send multiple smiley faces in my DMs, some exclamation points. I was like, hey, exclamation point. I just wanted to reach out because this thing happened. Like, someone on the internet said that we could like submit songs for the movie through them. I don't know if this is something you've heard about or like we just haven't heard back. So I was wondering. Yeah. So I was just wondering if like you had any like insight on that and you could help me out here. But like either way, I'm happy to support the movie. Can't wait to watch it at theaters. Exclamation point smiley face. And so they got back to me pretty quickly. And let me just pull it up here.
This is kind of foreshadowing, but I thought we might have gotten to the bottom of the case with how fast they got back to you.
That's the thing. Everything seemed like pretty alright.
Normal.
Yeah.
Seemed like we were dealing with someone actually like a decent person.
Well,
yeah, I say it seemed.
Yeah, within 20 minutes, like they got back to me, which I feel like for like a social media page for a movie that's coming out within the month, like that seems pretty quick to get back to some random person. And so they're like, oh my god, thank you, you're fucking amazing for supporting the movie. But then they were like, who are you in contact with? And I was like, okay, now we can talk. And so then we, of course, Double Vision keeps the receipts. So like we got the name, we got everything where
the screenshot of the initial post.
Yeah. So I drop the name, I drop where the post was like originally found. And I was like, okay. And then they say, what's your email? They don't say anything about the content of my message. They just say, what's your email? Which I thought was a little interesting. And so I give them my email and I say, I got the screenshot if you want to like see the screenshot and things, because I'll send you that too. And then nothing. And that was the part that was a little odd there.
I'll save it.
Huh?
I said I just had a thought, but I'll save it for the end.
So it was a little weird that like I give them everything they asked for. I tell them that I can send the proof, and then I don't hear anything. I sent it on Monday. We waited until Friday to send a follow-up. Because at this point, we never got a response to that. I said, hey, I just wanted to follow up. Smiley face. I haven't heard anything since we last talked, so like, could you help me out here? And then later that day, they say, I'll reach out to the team. And then I'm like, okay, I don't think that's true, but okay.
Yeah.
And then 2 days after that, I like send like the thank you for reaching out to the team. Like, cause I give them 2 more days, so then they see my message come through again. That's like, oh, just in case they forgot for the last 2 days, they see another message that comes through to like, oh, I can follow up on this now. And then just no response. And this was, another 2 or 3 days ago. So, honestly, my working theory is that the person that did the original post is also the person in charge of this account. That's my working theory.
Plot twist, the same person as
because
on
the second I dropped the name, like the tone changed.
Wait, what? The name of? Oh.
When they said like, who are you in contact with? I dropped a name, and then like the vibe switched.
Yeah.
So honestly, my working theory is that is who the person is.
That would be really funny.
But it still doesn't make like a ton of sense. But that's my headcanon. It's also weird that you'd ask for my email and then just never send anything. Like,
yeah.
Like, okay.
My thing is, like, how are you gonna, like, openly post that anybody can submit to your project, and then when people do, you're just like an ass, whether you're like legitimately on the team or not. Like, even if that was like a fake post, like, what do you like? why are you even posting that if you're just gonna, like, if it's not legitimate? like what do you
like? So it's not exactly good marketing.
Exactly.
Like, that's the only thing it could be, but that doesn't really seem like.
Now every time I see the movie pop up on my feed, I get pissed.
Yeah, and the way they handle the DMs, like, is like just as bad, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because they're like asking me all this follow-up stuff just to not do anything with it. It's like, you can just say, that wasn't something that was associated with us. Like, sorry, but
that's what I wanted. Like, I wanted to hear, like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, I just want some fucking clarification. And now I doubt we're ever gonna get it, but it's like.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, but the same point of contact, either yesterday or the day before, posted on his story a screenshot, or not a screenshot, a picture of the after party flyer.
So we pulling up or like?
Well, it just had like the title and then like who was gonna be there, but it didn't have a location, date, or time. It was just so like weird. This after party, these people for this movie, and then that's it. Like, not like here's where you go or here's when it is.
That's why I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah. Because,
like, I mean, obviously it would have been fun. Like, we wanted to have a song in a movie, and then there was like an after party that was advertised. We wanted to go to an after party. It would have been just a fun little thing. Yeah, we would have
been at the premiere.
Yeah, I would have flown in. I would have done crazy. I would have done so much promotion for this movie. I haven't done any promotion for anything in my entire career. I would have made every single person I know see this movie.
And the dress code was what was it, like fancy country, high country?
Yeah, something like that.
So you would have seen Double Vision rolling up in some new boots.
And I want to release the song. So it's a good song.
Yeah, the song would have come out.
That's the worst part.
It is a good song. Well, we'll see if Blake Shelton is singing it in a couple of years. We'll know where it ended up.
Yeah.
So
just a sad end and to anticlimactic saga.
Yeah. So that's what we've been just scrambling
keep getting
for the past month.
Yeah, I don't know why the whole team just doesn't like getting back to people, but that's life, I suppose.
Yeah. So that's the drama, that's the juice.
That was the big drama. So unfortunately there's not a new Double Vision single coming out next week.
Yeah. How was your weekend?
What did I do over the weekend? Oh, my weekend was so fun. I went to day 2 of being on set. And then halfway through the day it got shut down because someone's roommate had COVID.
Nice.
So
my bad.
Huh? Yeah, so my bad. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot it was my roommate. Ugh, hate that. I keep skipping over that part. So that was definitely something. Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. I would have liked to have spent the whole day there, just because I was already down there. I don't like that I had to drive so far for 6 hours, but it was all right. I actually talked to some people that day, and they're kind of cool. So we're vibing. It's all about networking. It's all about networking.
Different people than day one.
I didn't really talk to anyone on day one. Like, I had to talk to the camera people, like the people in charge, because that's what I was doing. But, like, this time I talked to like the just regular camera people. And that's life. Maybe I'll see them in class at some point in life.
Oh yeah. Are you still trying to move out at some point?
Where did that come from?
At some point. Well, I just thought, like, are you gonna try to be
in life?
on
I'd like to.
campus
I think I'd like to.
Well, all right. Like, are you gonna be on campus like for senior year
Probably not because
or
it's only
senior semester?
one semester.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So
Yeah.
probably not.
Mm.
If I was there a full year, I probably would consider it more heavily. But since like I'm not about to get a 6-month lease and then like change and fuck, they hear me. My lights just were flickering a little bit. But now I'm like, shit, I can really never move because I got a fucking good job now. Like, I can't ever leave this place. So
yeah, how much dough you raking in?
I can't discuss that publicly. No, we're vibing real hard.
Check.
Honestly, I should work more. I should work less on my passions and more on my bread.
Yeah. God damn.
How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was fine. My Saturday and Sunday were fine. I didn't do much. I am producing. Well, I didn't end up going to Darty 1. Because, well, one, my stepsister's bridal shower was that morning, and it didn't run long, but I was there for longer than I thought. And it also was storming the entire day, and water and cameras don't exactly mix, because I was going to be one of the photographers for the shows, and it was an outdoor festival concert thing. So I was like, hey, not gonna... And it was also a 30-mile one-way drive. Right. So I'm like, I'm not driving 40 minutes for, respectfully, a volunteer position just to have my $800 camera ruined. So I was like, hey, sorry, but rain. So I didn't end up going to that, but my stepsister's bridal shower was good. And then Sunday, I worked more on some songs I'm producing for people. And then Sunday, I got a call from somebody at Belmont who wants me to be their drummer for the pop showcase at the end of October. Wow. So I would go on the big stage at Belmont and play drums if we get in. Auditions are in a week, so it's kind of short notice, but we only have to play 2 songs, and they're really easy songs. So.
Well, anything's easy for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. After all the. No, she was like, "Are you gonna be like good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I
do drum covers on TikTok."
No, yeah. I was like, I auditioned for Berkeley, so I think all of my audition nerves are gone forever. And she's like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah." And these are not Berkeley level songs, so like the hardest thing would be my made up solo that I get to do on one of the songs. Like, they're not. They're easy songs, so I'm glad it's not going to be a whole thing. But it would still be fun to play on the big stage. So you won't you'll hear how the auditions went on the episode, the return episode, October 4th.
Oh, that's going to be a
and then
good
if
one.
And then if we get it, then I think it would be at the end of the month, the actual show. So, yippee! Yippee! So I tracked drums for that and sent it to her, because this weekend is parent-family weekend and at Belmont. So I'm like, hey, I'm only going to be available for rehearsal Thursday and Monday. And the audition is next Wednesday. So, and they're simple songs, yeah, but like band chemistry is a thing, and I don't want like the first time the whole band is playing together to be at the audition. So I was like, if you really need it, I'll play what I'm gonna play, And then if you guys rehearse like without me one or two times, like you can just play that. But I should be good for Thursday and Monday. So I just finished those up right before this, and then I produced the bridge to finish the song for this other girl that I'm producing for. Oh yeah, and then I got Grammy U approved, so we might be going to the Grammys, baby.
And go to the Grammys.
And I got an interview for the Boulevard team, which is Belmont's social media marketing team. So I still have to schedule that and pay my Grammy U fees, which I don't know how much they are, so we'll see if that's even going to happen.
Right.
But once I pay them, I'm a member of the Recording Academy, so all you fucking future artists who want a Grammy, you better fucking get real close to me. You better sweet talk me so you get my vote.
Yeah, I'm on the voting committee.
I get to vote. I'm a member. Really I get to vote for the Grammys.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm actually on the Recording Academy.
Best upcoming artist, Double Vision with 1 vote.
Yeah, Double Vision's about to get a lot of Grammys. So
insider voting.
Yeah. Yeah. Today we'll be covering insider voting on the Grammys. That sounds a whole lot like insider trading, which has to do with finance, which also has to do with our new podcast, Dollar Vision, coming out. Double Dollar Vision, coming out Monday, October 2nd. Guys, the channel link last episode didn't work. It's updated now, so it works. And the channel link, I don't know why, but it didn't work. But now it does, and the channel link in this episode description works, both on audio and video. And then the Spotify page link, that page won't show up until the first episode is out, just because a page can't exist without an episode. So, but that will be the link that you use to find it. So be there October 2nd, 6 a.m. LA time. Dollar Vision, episode 1. Episode 1 starts off with how credit works and what it is.
Yep, we do not talk about investing. It's a common misconception. Yep. We are not telling you what stocks to buy.
Yep, not financial advice. You cannot sue us, and we are also not finance bros. I got some in-person backlash.
I did too. I've been getting quite a bit.
Really?
We're not talking about what stocks to buy. Like, we're clear.
Yeah, we're not gonna get sued for telling you how credit works.
How credit works. Like, I'm not fucking. This isn't the day trading podcast.
Yeah, no, we're not there yet.
Yeah, that's a different show. Day trade vision.
Yeah. That's dollar day or double days, double day trading.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got some in-person backlash saying, fucking finance podcast. What are you, a finance bro? And I was like, do you want to learn how to make the most out of your credit cards? And then I was met with the infamous response of, I don't even have a credit card. And I said, like, yeah, fucking loser.
Are you dumb?
Dumb loser.
Are you a dumb loser?
They go, why wouldn't I just spend the money in my debit versus buying things on my credit card and then paying it later? It's the same thing.
Well, you know what? It's actually not the same thing. You can find out on episode 1 of our new show, Dollar Vision.
I said you'll know why you need a credit card if you listen to episode 1. So, listen up.
Listen up. You can't be using a debit card for the rest of your lives because this generation will never be rich enough to buy a house, much less in full in cash. So you better listen up quickly.
Yeah, and chill out.
And chill out. Yeah, that part's really important.
You pop a
duos.
Oh.
Yeah, I popped a Zen. I can't handle all the stress.
No, a Zin.
Oh, Zen. What is Zen?
You don't know what a Zen is?
No, I don't. Do you know what a Zen is?
Yeah.
You often do Zen?
No, I don't do Zen. I just know what they are. How have you not seen them?
Because I don't even know what they are. I've never even heard that word.
Yeah. They're little like cotton nicotine patches that you like put in your gum. It's like it's just it's stupid. It's like the next like Juul thing.
People gotta stop.
Every like 10 years a new nicotine like delivery method gets introduced.
Like,
and So, but they look like that. They just look like little mints, and you just like.
That's crazy.
And it comes in the tin like that, like the circular tin. So that's why I was like,
that's
that
actually
looks like
crazy.
That. Yeah. So I was like, oh, you popping a Zyn? Don't do Zyn. Message by Double Vision.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Guys in the comments, wish me a happy birthday, cause it's my birthday.
Oh, yippee!
Between
Guys, Ryan turns 21 this weekend.
And we're gonna get lit.
Yeah.
You're gonna get so crazy. You better get on my close friends story real quick. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. We could have had the Vegas episode. If you went to Vegas. Did you get a package yet, by the way?
No, not yet.
Ugh.
Wasn't the first day tomorrow?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I know. Because my mind is maturing. I got 4 years until this shit is solid.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now it's just soup.
Yeah, Ryan turns 21. I stay 20.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna drop
it.
you because you're too young for me.
No.
Yep. Hang out with kids anymore.
Yeah. What's the sitch on your music?
We're working on it. When we get back around to it. Yeah. When you're in the producing mood again, and I am also in the producing mood again. We do have one song, like the song we've been working on is pretty much there. Just got to get some vocals, and then the fine touches, the little sugar, the sprinkles, all that jazz, and then we just got to work on the next one to get released.
Oh yeah.
And that'll either be like exactly how it is now, or like crazy new stuff. we got 11 days until those 5 songs have. Maybe I don't know about that timeline anymore.
I do. Let's just run it. We gotta grind. We also have 11 days until Q4 starts.
That's true. Yeah, we gotta get those done.
So we actually need to lock in here because I'm not. We had a mid Q. We had a good enough Q4 last year, but I don't want good enough this year. I want exceeding expectations.
Did we have a good enough Q4? Didn't we just release the one?
PPC, but it was a big project done relatively quickly.
That's true.
I want above expectations in terms of output and like being ready for shit and like marketing, because we have to do crazy hard re-promo this year for everything.
That's true.
And you have to get back in your promo game for when your shit starts to drop.
That's true. In Q4 I should have 5 songs or so. So get ready, everybody.
Like ready or coming out?
Coming out.
Jesus.
I know.
Damn.
It's all part of my finish my fucking album quickly clause.
Yeah, you signed that one.
Not to be confused with Santa.
Okay. We also have...
you were saying?
I was just gonna say, holy shit, the deadline for You Know What is almost here. Record deal.
Oh, yeah, that. I gotta do that too.
Yeah. Guys, we're getting a record deal. Big news.
Yeah. Because I feel like they'll at least tell us how we can improve if they don't select us.
They won't actually.
I feel like they'll actually give us feedback, so that'll be nice.
They won't. I'm telling you now, they won't. Just so you're not.
No, they probably won't.
No, they said they won't. It's like you either get called back to come in or you don't. Like there's nothing. Which almost is like, it's like, thanks for being like upfront though, because
at
it's
least
like,
they say it.
Yeah, because then we just send it in and it's like, fuck it, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like nothing changes if we don't.
Do they even send like a no, or is it just like you never hear it?
I think you just don't hear.
That's crazy.
This is the big dogs.
That's true.
Can't be wasting time sending no emails. But this would be a way crazier circumstance than us getting in a movie. So
Oh.
pray for us.
And country song in the original motion picture.
Yeah. So manifest
What
some
could
good
have
luck
been.
for Double Vision.
Yeah, say happy birthday and good luck in the comments.
Yeah. And if that goes south too, then we'll tell you what it was.
Yeah.
But until it happens, we can't really talk about it. Also, just a little housekeeping. New updated Spotify bio, new updated Spotify images. And guys, if you're listening to this, get second date to 4,000 before the end of the month. Because I know we can do it. We've been kind of lacking on the second date promo. I had like 1 day of posting about it, and then I didn't. But we're gonna get back into gear here. So
Guys, we're less than 300 streams away. So run it up. If you go to my page, I got a little playlist of all the songs from my album so far in one place. Check it out. Just listen to the discography on repeat. Just do that. You can skip over Mistletoe Love.
Yeah.
And then you're good. So don't even worry about it.
But yeah, hopefully get ready for a big Q4 here. Like we said, we're trying to plan things in advance so that if we are able to do it, I have enough time to buy flights. No updates on that yet, but we're trying to work on a tight schedule here about what's new. So, but it might be good. It might be cool. Well, it will be good, but it might be
cool
out.
now.
Might be cool, yeah, now and not in a year. Let's just hope for the best. Let's just try to grind out your songs here, because I know we can do it.
On this week, this is the stock you should buy as of September 20th.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let's grind a little bit.
Yeah, because I know we can do it, but we just need to, can you build out we both can after this, but we need to build out like a comprehensive list of like everything for each thing. You know what I mean? Because I can't keep track of all this. I just need at least like a list.
Fine.
Getting busier by the day here, so we just gotta stay organized.
That's what we do.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. Is that gonna? I'm like falling apart here. Is that good?
Oh, fine. We're done with this season.
We don't have to be.
No, you want to be.
I don't want to be. I don't.
Nope, you do. So we'll end it. We'll end the show.
No. Stop.
We're done with season 6, which is the last season of the show. So.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Thank you for a great 6th season of the show. Been going on pretty much a year and a half now, almost a year and a half. We had a lot of set changes this season. We started off with the 4th of July set, then we went to the Double Vision in-person set, then we went to the Double Vision Zoom call set, and then this episode and the last were the autumn Zoom call set. But next episode is the yearly favorite Halloween set.
Wow.
And you'll be very visually pleased by what I cooked up in Photoshop. So, no? Did you see the final?
I think so.
I like the final.
Yeah.
No?
Just visually pleased. It's just.
Okay. How would you say it?
I think we can wrap this up.
Again, no episode next week. We will see you on October 4th. But if you tune in October 2nd to Dollar Vision, you can get us 2 days early. And us talking about credit cards. So.
And not the software.
Yeah, not the stock market, and not investing, and not financial advice.
Just some general knowledge that you should have learned in high school.
Yeah. All right.
I guess we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching everyone's favorite musical podcast of all time, featuring Ryan Ray and Noah Strikes of the band Double Vision Band.
See you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks. I miss you already. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss you so much. It's gonna fly by. It's like it's not even gonna happen.
Double time.
Double time!